Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Wolf Johnson back again with another video. Today I'm checking out the Skinner Brothers Pie and Mash video. I've been looking forward to this one. I know they've been doing promotion on social. And yeah, it's one of those days. I need a little bit of rebellion. And I've come to expect a little bit of that from Skinner Brothers. So let's hop into that. Before I do, I just want to remind you, I play it all the way through, receive it as intended by the artist. No breaks, and then I go back and sort of, leave some commentary. All right, let's hop into this.
I said, know your fucking place from me. I'm a lion in a sheepskin, see. I've been hella back, you know that's me, that's me, that's me, that's me, that's boom. I've been lower than a man should go. Been higher than a Grateful Dead. I'm a chill guy, but don't test me. Yeah, I'm a chill guy till you get boom. When we come around, don't suffer fools gladly, I don't do clients. They say we sound like London time. Double with that rude boy on my way. Higher mash, push up my lighter. Everyday soldier, man, not any fighter. Pull it back and get the big boy sniper. It's a way of life, something that we didn't decide. Going some more.
You certainly didn't think you were going to live forever. And Roger Daltrey says, I've got to die before I get old. Well, I'm going to die, so fuck it. Might as well enjoy myself while I'm fucking here.
They try to tell me things about me, but nobody don't really know me. Them fucking rats see me breaking out the mold. Only way to start me is a bullet to the soul. I've been lower than a man should go. Been higher than a Grateful Dead.
Yeah, we put about 800 hits of acid in the frosting.
When we come around, don't suffer fools gladly, I don't do clients. They say we sound like London time. Double with that rude boy on my way. Higher mash, push up my lighter. Everyday soldier, man, not any fighter. Pull it back and get the big boy sniper. It's a way of life, something that we didn't decide. Going some more.
You certainly didn't think you were going to live forever. You certainly didn't think you were going to live forever.
When we come around, don't suffer fools gladly, I don't do clients. They say we sound like London time. Double with that rude boy on my way. Higher mash, push up my lighter. Everyday soldier, man, not any fighter. Pull it back and get the big boy sniper. It's a way of life, something that we didn't decide. Going some more.
I'm going to die, so fuck it. Might as well enjoy myself while I'm fucking here.
I got there is not a band that I've heard outside of Skinner Brothers recently whose songs like consistently would I know like be incredible to experience live. There's a lot of great songs out there, a lot of great musicians, but I'm thinking of like the crowd experience of a live show. Like it's got everything you could want to set the tone, set the table. People sink into it, it lures you in, and there's always like an ignition point where you pop off. And that's a great way to maintain energy in a live experience. So let's, I like this. All right, let's check this out. Pie and Mash. It's a cool video. I love this shot here. Look at that focus.
I said, know your fucking place from me.
Listen how he's singing.
In the sheepskin sea. Up and hella back, you know that's me, that's me, that's me, that's me.
Now listen to this upstroke on the guitar. Like, that's cool, but what I think is cool about it, and ties in, and a lot of their songs have this, is like, you often hear that in ska, but you also often hear that in reggae. Obviously, there's a huge connection between those things, but reggae is like a huge piece of the punk puzzle in the UK. Like, if you listen to The Clash, it's in a ton of their songs, hugely influenced by reggae. And to see that living here in 2026, like, I don't know the creative decision behind that, but it's in a lot of his songs. So I have to think like this is his influences sort of rising to the surface and sort of presenting themselves in the way that he's interpreting or expressing. And I think it's cool how he has this vocal that's a little bit more broad and like genre broad, whereas the upstrokes are kind of a little bit more genre specific. And I think he does a better job at combining like 2010 sort of like, I don't even know what the genre would be called, alternative kind of rock, like Arctic Monkeys, Cagey Elephant, like those sounds are in the vibe of that era, I feel are very present with a lot of the arrangements and like the choruses and the lead ups to the chorus. Oh, the drums are going to keep that pace. The drums can drive you forward. Listen to this. One more time.
I'm a chill guy till you get broke. When we come around, don't suffer fools gladly, I don't do clients. They say we sound like London time. Double with that rude boy on my way.
So we're talking about, okay, now that I know what this means, like that, I've just been, from what I've been observing, and I don't know, just my observation, like, and I'll go on about punk all the time. Punk this, punk that. And you'll be like, Wolf, would you just shut up about punk already? I cannot, because it is an essence. It is an engine, a particular type of engine that allows you to, in the face of any adversary, maintain your integrity and, proceed. And it feels like, just from my observations, that with the boost, I would assume, in confidence, that has fortified and been turned up to 11. And I love that, how he's here saying, double with that rude bands. They say you get broke. When we come around, don't suffer fools gladly, I don't do clients. They say we sound like London time. Double with that rude boys on my. He's saying like, I don't suffer fools, like he's saying basically go fuck yourself. You can go fuck yourself. That's as much punk rock as you can get. Go fuck yourself. He knows who he is, and this is what they're doing. And they are applying like that London sound to him, and he's just saying like, he's not allowing himself to be defined, which I think is, again, punk as fuck.
Fire mash, push up a lighter. Everyday soldier, man, not any fighter. Pull it back and get the big boy sniper. It's a way of life, something that we didn't decide. Going out.
Right here, we're talking about that reggae influence. If you don't listen to dancehall and reggae or artists with that patois, you might not pick this up as like, and I could be wrong, but it feels like this is reggae inspired. Buy and mash, push up a light, you know? And then how he like breaks into this post-chorus. That is so 2010. Like it's on the button. The production, just like the choice. That's what I mean. Like he does such a good job. He's blending. And it's not a way that seems shoehorned. It's just like organic. It's all of these different pieces of his experience organically laid out. Because it just works.
Something that we didn't decide. Going
You certainly didn't think you were going to live forever. And Roger Daltrey says, I've got to die before I get old. Well, you know, I'm going to die, so fuck it. Might as well enjoy myself while I'm fucking here.
They try to tell me things about me, but nobody don't really know me. Them fucking rats.
Talking about being defined, right? What's he saying?
But nobody don't really. They try to tell me things about me, but nobody don't really know me. Them fucking rats see me breaking out the mold. Only way to start me is a bullet to the soul.
That's so dirty. That's what I'm talking about. That's that conviction, that punk rock conviction, ready to die for this shit. You know what I mean? Like die for who you are, to stand on that. You don't get that so often anymore. And if it does, it feels performative. This doesn't feel performative to me.
Yeah, we put about 800 hits of acid in the frosting.
I think these little cuts, these silhouettes.
Yeah, we put
like this elevates it in terms of artistry, in my opinion. It just adds such a slick, stylistic trait to this video that otherwise, like what they're doing in this garage, it's a great setting. I think it's cool. It's gritty. And they have, like, here's a little, if you shoot a video, and you're just playing the song and you were just filming the song, like it's cool. But they have a lot of quick cuts and they've got these flashing lights. All of that stuff adds movement. Movement is energy. And so it's, I'm going to go back here. Right here. Look, you see where the movement is? To have a frame that is still and just have like one thing moving, it says a lot. And it really does, especially how he's shot from low angle. Like it's a smart angle because from here you're looking up at him, but you're still looking straight ahead at them because of the distance. And so it just, you know, it leans the authority onto Soul Boy. All right, let's hop back into this.
Roger Daltrey says I've got to die before I get old. Well, you know, I'm going to die, so fuck it. Might as well enjoy myself while I'm fucking here.
They try to tell me things about me, but nobody don't really know me. Them fucking rats see me breaking out the mold. Only way to start them fucking me.
Listen to that snare.
on me, them fucking rat on me, them fucking rats see me breaking.
See that how it's produced? How it's like it starts far away and comes in? Is that the snare?
Rats see me breaking out the mold. Only way to stop me is a bullet to the soul. I was getting lower than a man should go. Getting higher than a Grateful Dead.
Yeah, we put about 800. We put
Grateful Dead.
yeah, we put
Getting higher than a Grateful Dead.
yeah, we put
Getting higher than a Grateful Dead.
yeah, we.
Again, you're going to want headphones for this one. It's the subtleties in the production that if you're not wearing good headphones, you're not giving yourself access to that range of sound. Like you're missing out on the nuance. You're not getting that special sauce. And you want the special sauce because those are signatures. Like production signature is as much a part of a song as lyrics or composition.
Put about 800 hits of acid in the frosting. You know, they go.
When we come around, don't suffer fools gladly, I don't do clients. They say we sound like London town. Double with that rude boy on my way. Higher mash, push on my lighter. Everyday soldier, man, not any fighter. Pull it back and get the big boy sniper. This a way of life, something that we didn't decide. I go
The editing is sick on this video. The cuts. Like even just jumping in here, watch this frame. See that subtle bump? That subtle zoom? Boom, boom. This breakdown here is sick. This is what I mean. Like from the start of the song, you get that little introduction, and then you go into steady. People are rocking. Then you give them a little break, but that energy is peaked. It needs to go somewhere, right? Especially right after the chorus, it has to go somewhere, and then you take it away. It's like peak. Take it away. Builds.
Didn't think you were gonna live forever.
Especially that kind of dun, because you're not stopping them. You're like pulling it way back, and then you're like reprogramming the sort of movement of the crowd. Dun 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 dun.
Think you were gonna live forever.
When we come around, don't suffer fools gladly, I don't do clients. They say we sound like London town. Double with that rude boy on my way. Higher mash, push up my lighter.
Yeah, people would lose their damn minds after that.
The big boy sniper. It's a way of life, something that we didn't decide. I go
It's the lights was talking about. It adds so much energy. And that's something people don't think about. Like, people think about movement as like something like physical, something solid. But there's somebody, I'm assuming, moving a light. And that's like drawing your eye. So it's causing you to get movement as well. It's just so much energy. I think it's great.
I'm gonna die, so fuck it. Might as well enjoy myself while I'm fucking here.
Everything in this video was all done independently, away from the clutches of the greedy music industry. This is so important today. Today, as like every sort of industry is almost openly trying to exploit labor and and consumers as well. Like, who knows how expensive or inaccessible the Skinner Brothers merch or even access would be if they were like gatekept by a label, a big label. You know what I mean? I think now is a time, and it's more important than ever, to make conscious decisions and actively choose to spend your money and attention and time on artists and products, commodities, services, community that gives back, that helps support itself. Because that's the only way music like this is going to be able to survive, is if you and I choose to put our money and our time and our voice towards artists who are not looking to exploit their fan base. So I don't know. This is punk as fuck. I like it. And let me know what you think. And here's just a part that I'm throwing on the end here, because I think it's incredibly important. In my little community, there are a ton of artists, and that's a direct community and online. There are a ton of artists, and you're all very, very talented, and like you have initiative. But I think it's important to remember that this video is great and it's well done and put together, but it's something you could do. Like the locations, there's like 2 locations in this video. Somebody with a camera, you know, I'm sure there is somebody in your circle, or at least within 2 to 3 degrees of your social circle, that can edit the video. You know, it's easy to feel like you're stuck or powerless, but it's important. Just like I was saying about investing our time and money into artists that foster community and give back value and take away power from the entities that seek to bleed us of our soul and the art, of the value of the art, of its meaning, its divinity. Just like it's important to invest into that, I think it's important to look to your peers, look to your friends, collaborate. You know, like you look at, I know a huge part of Skinner Brothers fans is Ren fans. Look at what Ren was able to do just by reaching a hand out to his friends in his circle. Like Skinner Brothers is also an example of that. Like, work together, you know, collaborate. Don't be afraid to reach out. Don't feel as though your art is not worth somebody else's time. And maybe there's people who aren't down to do it, but it doesn't hurt to ask. So that's my little tirade for now. I just want you all to like reach and keep reaching. Because if we work together as a community, you know, we can platform and elevate and redefine what success means for everybody. All right. Hope you're all doing so well. Peace.
I'm a bad boy.